Um, okay, this time I want to show you how to manage UV projection, which is this is needed before you go into sculpt on Mudbox. Okay, uh, first of all, I want to show you that this model, which is I want to remodel in Maya for the kids. Okay, and then after a rough model like this, okay, and then I wanna set up UV which is needed if wanna go to my box. This is the result after I try to sculpt on my box. Okay, I wanna hide this one first. Okay, I wanna show you uh, how to plan the UV projection on this model. I want to first thing I made a few material uh, with different color, which is later I want to plan, which is uh, any different color of the area, which means later I want to applying um, a UV projection on that different color, which is like the red color is the front of his face, which is I can use um, with planar projection. Later with the neck, which uh, at this model I used to use a green shader, which is later I will use cylindrical projection mapping. Okay, and then after all done with the projection, and then you have to go to um, UV texture editor. You can find uh, in Windows menu bar, this one. Okay, and then if you select, then you can find the UV layout that before you project on this model. Okay, and then after that you can send to Mudbox. Send to Mudbox. Send as a new scene. Okay, and then if I open the Mudbox, you can find all like this one. Okay, this is this model after I sculpt on Mudbox. It's the same object that I show you when I open the my interface. This one. This is the same object with uh, this one. Okay, and then for the first you came to Mudbox, you will find your original object. You see, I rename it with low poly object. This one uh, I call a subdivision because I already put some new subdivision level on this object. Okay, as you can see, yeah, if you select and then you press on your keyboard, that's up, that's down, to manage the level. And then, as you can see, I already put 4 level as a highest subdivision on this object, and then I sculpt. Okay, and then I send back to Maya with this send back. Okay, or update on this. But before you sculpt, okay, on the layer tab only, this object, you have to create a layer, either sculpt or pen, but you have to make one layer to sculpt, and then after that you can give a subdivision like this. You can see that's showing polygon edit more, and again level 2, and then level 3, and level 4, like the left object. Okay, and then now before you go into sculpt, you have to recreate the UV, because after you adding subdivision level on that object, the UV looks visible, but that's not. And then what you have to do is mask, right? Recreate level UVs to bring back the UV in the highest level of the subdivision that we added before. Now, after you check, okay, this is the UV after we recreate level UV on the subdivision level. And then after this, you can freely to sculpt this, yeah, until you think that's good enough, and then you have to back to the object list tab, select the object, okay, for the sample for this, select the object, and then file, send to Maya, or you can find the update to Maya on the right down below this user interface. And then after you send back to Maya, they will open back Maya with the result of the new sculpt from Mudbox to Maya. But before that, when you come back here, file, send to Maya, okay, right, this time I will use send selecting this new scene, okay. Now Mudbox will ask you have specified mesh to send, they are not level 0, okay. Send best meshes instead, which is the level 0 of the original object, but send met at current level, which means we will send with the level we want to send back to Maya for like this. Okay, when I select this head model after sculpt on Mudbox, and then if you want to manage which level to send back to Maya, you just have to press patch up or press down on your keyboard. So you will set the level of the subdivision on this object, and then after you set with patch down, patch up like that, okay, and then file, send to Maya, okay, and then you can set send message as current level like this, which is before we set on the level 2 to send back the high resolution model to Maya. Okay, and then when you back to Maya, okay, you can have this high resolution polygon back to Maya. Okay, like this. Okay, then you can use this resolution sculpt model to your character. Okay, thank you.